by the name Awoyinfa Adeyemi. This young man was born in June 1984. He is from Osun State in Nigeria. He lives around Sutton Close in Kent. You are going to hear a recording of this young man's voice. For those who do not understand what he is saying, I would explain. And you will also hear from the victim of this young man's atrocity. That's the lady that you're going to hear from, Bridget, shortly. So listen to this voicemail. I will come back shortly.
The person gave me PCOS. They bounced out those people. Because they said there's some fake document. Okay. And now guess what, yeah? Those people now, they cry for my neck, say they pound them, and they cry, say they want their money back. Yeah. And this one, not ready to give any money back. He still stand, the claims in the original COS and give. Yeah, so okay. I just want to get on clear. Say, middle of February, second week of February. Second week of February, we will play all this thing. The money will be available for this woman because I'm not just available. Sorry? It will be available. It will be available. Okay. So I'm not expecting them alone. This one is from my own pocket. Okay, no problem. While I'm not doing that, I'll just take you for your word. And I thank you, God. I thank you. No vex. I just be like that. So if you get that kind of friend where say to phone and stuff like that. That's why I say maybe first thing this morning before I come off house, I might call you. Okay. You see, this lion hearts now, people with that issue where they get, what you come with this resolution now? As in the issue, you see what's in that lion heart get. The best thing that make everybody just they work if they never get any letter from home office, they just they do it in they do. You understand? When you go start get issued, when you go start saying they panic, right? Now assuming you don't get letter from home office. But if you never get letter from home office, just they do your job, go as normal. Okay. Do you understand? But how I not stop you say if you now get any other company we say that we on their side. Make the opportunity to switch. Okay. All right, no problem, no problem. I don't know if that makes any sense though. I understand that. Yeah. Okay, please, so that I just answer no problem.
So the conversation you've just heard is conversation between Awoyinfa Adeyemi and his agent. So up to today, this lady has parted away with thousands of pounds. The face of Awoyinfa is the face in the thumbnail. If you know you have been conned by this young man, you can reach out to us. His company is called Legend Addicts Limited. So we're going to hear from Bridget. Can you please tell the audience how you gave this man thousands of pounds and why you gave him thousands of pounds? Bridget, over to you.
Right. I went home in March 2023. I saw the state of my nephew, my big sister's son. Obviously, as we all know, Nigeria is hard, even though it's harder now. So I decided to go through the route of COS to bring him in to UK as a healthcare worker. I was introduced to Adeyemi, Awonifa Adeyemi, by my friends' sons, who obviously have used him before to bring their sister into UK, and they know about so many other people that have come through him. So I called Adeyemi. We all call him Adeyemi. I called Adeyemi in April, when I came back to UK, I called him, and he said to me he's going to charge me £10,000 to bring my nephew, and that I have to, when I'm ready, I should let him know. And there are things that I have to do before he can, embark on the job. So my friends' sons now quickly helped me to do all the stuff that needed doing, paperwork that needed doing. And then I called him back, and he said I have to pay 70% of the 10,000 that he charged. I even begged to pay him 50-50. He refused. Anyway, eventually we paid that money. I sent the money to my friend's son, who was actually helping me with everything. That money was paid to Ade on the 1st of August 2023, £7,000. It's all stated in his account. His account details are there. That money went into his account. And he promised that I shouldn't worry. My nephew will be here by October, which is October 2023. October came, there was nothing. He kept saying, oh, it's nearly there, it's nearly there. The certificate is showing on the system. It's just to print it out. Tell him to get ready to go to Lagos for his visa. He carried on and on and on until January. Until December, sorry. So in December now, I now said to my friend's sons, I said, do you know what? We need to tell this guy now, I don't want it anymore. Can I have my money back? And he said, oh, obviously, I can have my money back. From that December till now, I haven't got the money back. I'm very sure you heard the voicemail sometime in January when he promised February. February will come, he will promise March. Oh, give me 2 weeks, give me 2 weeks. But as we speak now, since August, we haven't heard from him. Even though I have threatened him through text, I've threatened him through phone. I will leave a voicemail. He has not come back to us. So this is my predicament.
Okay.
Adeyemi has got my £7,000.
Okay.
And my nephew is still in Africa.
Okay. So you gave Adeyemi £7,000 in August 2023. Hello?
Yeah, I gave Adeyemi £7,000 on the 1st of August 2023.
Okay. So
the money was paid into his account, his company's account.
Okay.
That's company's account.
Okay. I've seen the evidence that the money was actually transferred to his account. And I know that I am confident that Adeyemo will pay this money back to you, because we have a lot of information on this young man. Up to his date of birth is from Osun State in Nigeria. We have report that he has brought a lot of people into the UK, that this guy might be involved in human trafficking. So we will hope that he would urgently pay your money back. Failure to do so, we would send his details to the National Crime Agency for them to investigate whether he's linked to human trafficking, for them to investigate. So this man, the money that you gave Adeyemi, where did you get it from?
I got it from my pension savings and my other savings. I took 5,000 from my pension savings. I took another 2,000 from my other savings. Actually, I took it from my ISA.
Okay.
All my mind is that my nephew will come here and then work my money and then pay me back. I mean, work and pay me back the money. At least have a better life.
Okay. And did you say you used to work as a nurse? A retired nurse?
I'm a retired return midwife.
Okay. When was the last time you spoke with Adeyemi?
August. He actually called. He called me that morning, and when I saw the number, I said, Ade, what have you got to tell me now? If you are calling me to ask for my account number to transfer the money, I will answer you. What have you got to tell me? He just logged off.
Okay. And have you tried to contact him since then?
I have been calling almost every other day. I will send text, leave voice mail, do, call. He doesn't pick and he doesn't respond.
Okay. Okay. What about
the same thing to my friend's son who helped me transact all the business. That one has been calling, no response. He called that one. He called him in August as well. He said they've got another certificate now. Do I want him to carry on? I wasn't too sure, but the guy said, "Mommy, let him carry on." I said, "Okay, he can carry on." But since then, we haven't heard from him.
Okay, so when you try to call Adeyemi, he doesn't pick at all.
He doesn't pick at all. But that line is live, because all the messages I sent, I could see the blue tick. He received them, he reads them, but he does not pick the phone call and he does not respond to my texts.
Okay, so if Adeyemi has collected any money from you, he is the one whose face is on the thumbnail. His company's name is Legend Artists Limited. I want to know if you have any evidence that this man has collected money from you. Reach out to me on the number there in the description at the back. If you have any recorded conversation with Adeyemi, send it to us as well. We are going to compile all this information. We'll send it to the Home Office and the National Crime Agency, because this man has brought a lot of people into the UK for them to investigate. We hope that this Adeyemi, as soon as he sees this video, or anyone that knows Awoyinfa Adeyemi, who was born in June 1984, he is from Osun State, or anyone that recognizes the face on this thumbnail, please kindly get in contact with Adeyemi as soon as possible, because this young man is going to dig himself in grave. He still has a Nigerian passport. He doesn't have British passport yet. So this man, we're hoping that he will do the right thing. You can see Bridget, she's retired. She's trying to help her nephew to come to the UK so that the guy can come and work. And all of a sudden, this man has scammed this woman, and he has scammed a lot of people. So Bridget, the person that introduced you to Adeyemi, what is the person able to reach him?
Up to August this year, yeah, he was like the middleman between me and Adeyemi. He did all the transaction up to round about August, but since then he hasn't been able to reach him. Since August, he hasn't been able to reach him.
Okay. Okay, don't worry. This video is going to reach him. This video is going to reach him. Okay, somebody is saying the first part is not clear. So let me summarize what has happened. So basically, the voice you were hearing in the recording is the voice of Adeyemi and somebody. In that voice, Adeyemi acknowledged that he collected money from Bridget. Bridget gave Adeyemi £7,000 to bring his nephew. When she went to Nigeria, she saw the condition of the nephew in Nigeria and she wanted to help. Adeyemi promised to help bring this guy tonight to the UK, and he said he was going to charge £10,000. Bridget gave him £7,000, the money from her pension and her savings. She's a returning midwife. She gave him the money. With the arrangement was that she would pay the remaining £3,000 when the nephew comes to the UK. Adeyemi has collected £7,000 from Bridget. He is the person whose face is on the thumbnail. He was born in June 1984. He's from Osun State in Nigeria. If anyone that knows this man or recognizes this man, they should tell him he needs to urgently refund this lady's money. He needs to refund it. Bridget hasn't done anything wrong. She just wanted to help her nephew. She got the money through legal means. She's a retired midwife who is still having to go to work now because she's used the savings to try to help. So please kindly share this video with anyone that you know will benefit. We are getting reports of lots of people from immigrant community are being scammed through certificate of sponsorship, COS. We are hoping that the Home Office will look into this matter because this is not good. Bridget, Adeyemi will reach out to you. He will see this video very soon and he will give you your money. If he doesn't give you your money, this is part one of the video. We'll release part two. We have his pictures. We have a lot of information on this guy and we'll pass it on to the National Crime Agency for them to investigate. Anyone that knows Adeyemi, anyone from Osun State, anyone that knows this guy, he lives around Kent area, kindly tell him to reach out to Bridget as soon as possible if he doesn't want to get himself into serious trouble. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to share this video. If you have any story that you want to share with us, you can reach out to us on our WhatsApp number. Don't forget to add UK dialing code when you're sending out a message from outside the UK.